Hey everybody, how you doing? Hello. How are you? I think you're doing better than I am. But a lot of my viewers and a lot of you have asked how I've been doing, how I've been feeling through the operation, and how did it go. Well, this is basically a video just to kind of answer your questions. So I apologize if you can't hear me that well. I'll try and speak up the best I can. I'm all bandaged up and for my nose operation that I had. But to let you know, it was pretty intense. The doctor pretty much said the operation was going to take 1 hour. They put you to sleep for the operation. But for me, I had cartilage growing over the passageway, so I couldn't breathe at night at all. So I had a lot of problems. And like I said, they put you to sleep because this is a pretty intense operation. So it took 2 hours for this operation, which is unbelievable. So, my goodness, it was a long operation and they had to do a lot. No, I didn't have any plastic surgery on my nose. It's still my same nose. It's not anything different. It's just the inside had to be taken care of. But the problem, which I did not know, after you come out of recovery, they hand you paperwork and tell you this is what you need to do, this is what's going to happen. I had no idea that for 5 or 6 days, actually 6, your nose is going to bleed like crazy. And it's just going to bleed on its own. And it bleeds day and night, and it's just been absolutely horrible. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm sleeping sitting up, to do that, to let the blood drain and all that kind of stuff. On top of it, taking very, very strong medicine. I've been taking oxycodone for the operation and all of that. Um, and the medicine, I'll tell you about that in a second. Um, but the bandage, now that I'm home, my wife and I, we've been changing the bandage about every 3 hours on Friday and Saturday and Sunday because there was so much blood. I had to have my head tilted back. I still kind of do now, but to let the blood drain. But it's not as bad now. Things have gotten better and it's more of a trickle. But early on, it was so much blood coming out, and I was in a panic like you wouldn't believe. I mean, here it is Friday for the operation, which is July 1st, and then everything is still closed on Monday because it's July 4th. So nothing is open, nothing's going on. I can't get a hold of any nurse or any doctors on the weekend. That's next to impossible. So I can't breathe because it's all clogged up there still. You can't blow your nose. You're not supposed to, or else you'll break open the scar tissue, and you can't try not to sneeze. They say if you sneeze, which I've sneezed twice now in 6 days, um, 5 days actually. But when you sneeze, you try to sneeze with your mouth open so you don't pull it through your nose, or else you'll bust open everything else and all the stitches will come out. And I've got 2 stents in my nose, and those will come out Thursday, which is tomorrow. And hopefully things will start to heal up. But this blood issue is just horrible. Um, we're still having to change out my bandages pretty much not every hour or every half hour like I had to do, but still changing them out all the time, probably 5 times a day now as opposed. But it's just been a rough road with this whole thing. And you as my viewers, I appreciate you guys commenting on my last video saying I was going into the hospital. But this video is kind of just an update to let you know what's going on. Yeah, we show vital, we show records and all that kind of stuff, but I kind of wanted to tell you what's going on because a lot of you are concerned. A lot of you have asked me, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Um, really feeling lousy still. I'm very tired, really worn out with this whole thing, and I'm tired of the blood drainage all the time. And like I said, it's gone into my throat, and the blood just drains into my throat, and it just gives you a sore throat. But back to Sunday, things were so bad health wise for me on Sunday that my wife ran me to the emergency room, like I said, and that was just horrible going to the emergency room because I filled out papers and they said they couldn't get to me for at least 9 hours. And I was in such miserable pain that I couldn't wait 9 hours. That's just terrible. 9 hours in a waiting room in an emergency room, that shouldn't be like that. That's just ridiculous. Come on, you want to talk about doing a rant video? That would be one. So we didn't stick around because who knows? They might not get to me for a long time because the person sitting next to my wife said, I've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning and it's now 5:30. So she's been there all day waiting since 8 in the morning. And it's just unbelievable. But things did get better. We certainly prayed, and the good Lord is seeing me through this, but it is an incredible struggle, an incredible thing of what's going on. I've got 2 stents in my nose, and they're taking those out tomorrow, so hopefully that will stop the bleeding. I'm going to talk to the doctor tomorrow and say to them they've got to help me uh, take care of this. But I'm still in the Beatle form. I'm wearing my Beatles sweatpants. Got those on, as you can see, the yellow submarine sweats. So I've got those, but I'm doing it. Trying to make it, but I've got tons more videos to come because I've got so much stuff I want to show you that you haven't even seen yet, that I've got just so much more. But this is just an update to let you know how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, and I'll continue to heal, and we'll get the blood to stop. That's for sure. That would be good. But that's kind of, like I said, getting better. So, but I appreciate each and every one of you being concerned, and I appreciate each and every one of you praying and thinking of me, and just lifting me up. And Lord is good. That's for sure. The Lord is good in good days and in bad days. He's there all the time. So praise His name. He is good, definitely. But this too shall pass, and I'll be doing videos real soon. I know a lot of you have got new videos out that I watch, and I'll get to you. I just haven't had a chance and just not feeling that great. So I'm going to wrap this up because I'm not feeling too good right now. Starting to feel a little lightheaded, and haven't really done anything except sit on the couch and drain and listen to XM Beatles channel. So don't even feel like watching TV because I can't put my head like this. This is kind of the first time I've kind of done that in a couple days. All right, well, I'm rambling on, so I appreciate each and every one of you watching, and as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. I appreciate you very, very much.